Yeah, boy. Pushing that.
It just broke glass on the other side.
Yep. She's over there.
What is going on, everyone? Griffin here, coming at you with some Umbra gameplay, and today we're going to talk about the tweet that was sent out by the Hi-Rez CEO. So let's head over and check it out. So this is the tweet. This is the tweet from Stuart Chisholm at S Chisholm, and this is what he had to say about Rogue Company. I'm biased, but I think folks are sleeping on at Rogue Company. More than 26 million people have played it since launch. Millions play it monthly, hundreds of thousands daily. The team is cranking out great releases on a regular cadence. Multi-platform free-to-play is a force multiplier. So I think that this is a very interesting tweet that's actually sent out by the CEO of Hi-Rez here. I think that I'm not exactly sure what his play is. We discussed this on the broadcast, of course, because this is something that gives a little bit more insight into what is going on with the game than we've got in a very long time. They're saying that 26 million people have downloaded and at least played one match of the game since it's launched. They're saying that millions of people play it monthly. I'm not sure if it's millions of the same people that are playing it monthly, or if there is over a month span, 1 million people that's actually playing the game. Hundreds of thousands of people play it daily. So if you go look at the Twitch charts, if you go look at the Steam charts, you can see that Rogue Company is maintaining a very low presence in terms of Twitch and in terms of the Steam charts. But I do feel like this is a major game for consoles. A lot of people have said something about it on Reddit and also on Twitter, that it is one of the top downloaded games for PlayStation. It is one of the top downloaded games for Epic. It is one of the top downloaded games for Microsoft. And I think that the game right now, even though it's not in its best state whatsoever, even though it doesn't feel as good as it possibly can, there does seem to be a very active player base within the game, even though the views may not be there, even though people may not be playing it on Steam. You really can't take all this stuff into consideration and give a flat line for it as to how well the game's actually doing. What I wish that they would do, and I know that this is never going to happen, is I wish that they would actually come out and give what the player count is. I wish that they would give what the concurrent player count is. I wish that they would give the peaks and the lulls and all the information. That way we had a really good idea of exactly what's going on, because this affects everything from the matchmaking, from ranked, all the way down to just people dropping into casual matches. And I would really like to know exactly where we stand as fans of the game itself, how well it's actually doing. Because I mean, I get the battle pass, I purchase emotes, I purchase skins, I do all this stuff. I do my part in trying to make sure that the game has success in the future, but I would really be interested to see exactly what this player number is. Like I said, I'm not really sure why Stuart decided to tweet this out. I don't know if he's trying to spread awareness to his follower group. I don't know if they need more players. I don't know what the end game goal here is for this specific tweet, and it's kind of random, and it came out of nowhere in a time where it really didn't need to be put out there, in my opinion, but it is what it is. We did get the tweet, and it is nice to see kind of where the game is at and kind of what the current state of the game is, and I think that the game has a lot of room to grow. I honestly feel like that Rogue Company hasn't quite reached its peak yet, and I feel that a lot of the reasons why it hasn't reached its peak yet is because of this whole fluid movement of the game development side of the world and the balance side of the world. I feel like they really don't know what kind of game that they want to make, and in return, they're just trying to throw everything they can at the wall and see what sticks and to see what lands. I feel like the developers are listening to a lot of the wrong people, in my opinion. I feel like that they need to listen to the community as a whole, as opposed to listening to a certain subset of individuals. I feel like weapon mastery is something that on paper sounds really good, but it is in fact caused the game to be in its most chaotic state yet. So there's a lot of things going on here that I do feel like needs to be fleshed out. And I hope the Project Saint thing actually puts like a firm foundation as to what the game is, what it's going to be, and continue from there. But I've seen a lot of things fall apart when it comes to First Watch Games and Rogue Company. And I hope that that isn't another one of those things that actually does fall apart. But be sure to let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you think that there is something odd about Stuart Chisholm's tweet, or do you think that this is just some kind of weird flex that he's doing for his followers? I'm not exactly sure. I think it's kind of weird and out of place, but be sure to let me know what you think in the comments. Also, be sure to check the description for links to Facebook, Discord, and Twitter. Those are the places to contact me. If you're available on Thursdays from 8 to 11 p.m. Central Time, I will be streaming Rogue Company and talking to people, doing some custom games. So if you're interested and free, please be sure to stop by, hang out, throw a couple of questions in there, have a good time with us. And if you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys.
Let's see how they handle this.
Yeah, boy. Pushing that.
It just broke glass on the other side.
Yep. She's over there. I'll finesse her.
What you say? Oh, this fucker right here
The bomb.
trying to come up behind us. Just be careful.
Help me up. Let's see how they handle this. Lethal out.
All enemies have been eliminated.
Sniper's at the zip line.
Lethal out. Let's see how they handle this.
Moving up.
Watch out that sniper. Snipers are heading that way, Corey.
You hit me.
Nicely done.
Take the lyrics to the pokey rap and just do it. Gregorian chants.
Hitmonlee.
Over here.
I'm gonna drive them out.
Let's see how they handle this.
He's
Weird
down,
way
but
to-
he's gonna res.
Ah,
Sniper's in the mid.
oh,
Oh.
so I can drop the second shield now with animal, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. She's in mid. She's all over me.
No, she's not. No, she's not, Griffin. You lied. Last time you hear somebody's walking in a bar, dude, she's all over me, dude. And then hell, I just decided I'd get all over her. I mean, 3 lawsuits later, bro, I'm a free man.
We got all over each other.
Three kids, 2 divorces, a restraining order, and 3 years in prison, and you know.
Can't say it wasn't worth it.